Hi, I'm Danielle and I'm the founder of the Joyful Edit. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you've all had a really great day, and I'm sure that most of you have now kind of broken up for Christmas, which is super exciting. It also means that the chaos is probably full on upon you, which is exciting but also probably quite daunting. So just take a breath, and if you need to find a moment just to escape, whether that's like going for a walk or going to the gym, whatever it is, like, or a meditation or a podcast, do just that, like whatever is going to help you get through it, and just make everything more enjoyable, because often when you have like loads of family all at once, it can be pretty intense. So just like have a moment to yourself. You are allowed to do that. And today I wanted to talk to you about how we can make sure that we use the days between now and the new year to our full advantage, and so we can make sure that 2024 is the absolute best year yet. So one of the things that Dan and I will be doing is sitting down together. We're going to find a really nice like hotel or cafe. I'm hoping one with like a really nice open fire. Like, how nice would that be? And just kind of go through like what our goals are and what we want to achieve, what we need from each other, what's been really hard or stressful, what's been amazing that we want to repeat, all these different things. And I kind of wanted to share some of the other things that I was kind of looking at, but like obviously with the main goal of making 2024 the best year yet. So one of the things I'm going to do is look back at 2023 and identify like what caused me like the most stress, or what kind of took away my energy, and see what I'm going to delegate, which ones I'm going to reframe, and then which ones I'm going to remove completely. So that's like super important, and it's something I encourage you always to do, like this audit of your energy, to find out like where it's going and like what you're focusing on, because you know, we only have a certain amount of energy at our disposal. So it's so important that we think about where we're spending our energy and whether we want to keep it or whether we want to delegate, remove, or reframe. The second is going through like the goal setting. So we've already talked about like the affirmations, visualisations, journaling, and meditations. So for me, it would just be a case of like going through and really like thinking about the visualizations that I want to go like bring forth with 2024, like get crystal clear on my affirmations, because I've got some affirmations written down that I refer to, but it's like whether I want to have any new ones and different ones. And the other thing I want to do is, you know, like think about with like my meditations, when I'm going to do it and like how I'm going to make it really easy. So making sure that I'm doing everything possible to make sure that I set myself up for success. The other one I want to do is declutter. So I'm in a situation where I'm going to be moving out at the beginning of January. But even if you're not going to be moving out, like it's such a good time to literally go through everything, like your clothes, your accessories, your miscellaneous, literally everything. So like the Marie Kondo book couldn't have come at like a better time. And like today I have helped Debbie and her family just go through everything. Like it's so, I was like taking pictures and stuff because it's so good to do it before and after, because it is absolutely overwhelming. But when you see all the things that you've like gone through and done, and you go through drawers and it's just so nice and tidy, or you know where things are, like it just brings you like everyday joy. And like, don't we just want more of that? So very much looking forward to that, and just like going through my clothes and figuring out like what brings me joy, and what things I feel really good in and that I love, and all the other like things like, do I need that now? Like, can I donate it to charity? Can I bin it? All these different things. And like just thinking about what I love, and those things that I love, like, are they in really good condition? Do they need to go to the dry cleaners? Do they need to you know, go to the tailors? All those different things. So I'm excited about that, because I'm one of those, what you'd probably class as a complete weirdo, that really enjoys going through and just like clearing everything, so that when you open a drawer, you know where everything is and it's just super tidy. And what behaviours I want to improve. So I've made a massive list, yes, it's absolutely massive, of all the behaviours and like things that would just make my life like so much easier moving forward. So one of those things is replying to friends much sooner than I do, because oh my gosh, I'm so bad and I don't know why. I'm really going to look into the psychology behind this because there is definitely something. But friends, I absolutely love you. I adore you and don't think anything of it. I'm just terrible. And like I said before, like when you have ADHD, you just kind of in your head think that you've replied. And also we forget a lot of things and we just get a little bit carried away. So I'm very, very sorry and I'm absolutely going to work on this. Thinking before I commit. So sometimes I'll do things I think, why on earth have I committed to doing this? Because I've either got like another event on that's already happening and I know that I don't like doing things back to back, or I know, for example, I absolutely don't like working in the office on a Monday, so why do I say yes to that? All these different things. So before I commit to something, I'm going to double check my calendar. And also there's part of me that kind of wants to be like a little bit more like less committal, because sometimes you don't really know how you're going to feel. You don't know like whether you're going to have a good night's sleep. There's like so many different factors. Like, yes, I'm a massive like planner. I love doing things in advance because I love having things to look forward to. There's also a lot of things that I kind of feel like I don't necessarily need to commit to. And then I just put less pressure on myself and I don't let people down. So yeah, I'm going to have a think about that one in a bit more detail, because that has absolutely caused me some stress in my life. And I love to like, you know, do these things and help people and all of these things, which is amazing. But yeah, I've just got to make sure that one, I don't forget if I have committed, and then like secondly, just like really triple thinking like whether that's going to be possible and whether it's even realistic that I can do these things. Another thing is definitely post before 5 p.m. By videos, 100%. So whilst I didn't really want a time frame, I mean, between waking up in the morning and 5 p.m, I feel like it's doable. So we've got this. So I'm excited to do that, because then I don't have to worry or think about it. I can just chill and relax and do all these great things that I'm doing and know that my video is all sorted, it's up, it's uploaded. And yeah, and then you can enjoy it much earlier. And then the last thing, just kind of on the list that I'm sharing, obviously if there's anything else that comes to mind, I will absolutely share that with you. But what things do I need to buy to make my life much easier? Like, I am such a big fan of making things like simple and easy. Like, we want to stop relying so much on willpower and put in like processes and systems and habits that make it so much easier to make the right decisions. So it's just thinking about what kind of things I can do that will do just that. And it could be like as simple as, you know, getting all the jars like for my pantry, for example, like something really simple. Or I mean, there's so many things, let's be honest. But yeah, I just want to have like a go through, and it will help when I've done the declutter to figure out what kind of gaps there are and what things I need and what things will bring me joy, all those things. So it's not about like getting rid of a load of stuff and then buying a load of stuff as well. It's just like really thinking about what is needed and, you know, what things do I love and what's going to make my life so much easier and better, and what things can I do that will simplify so many things for me. So I'm going to definitely go on as part of like the thing I'm going to do with Dan, like a massive section on like simplifying everything. And I will absolutely share that with you, because we complicate so many things. So I'm going to simplify so many things for you, and I'm so looking forward to sharing that with you. But until then, I'm going to send you so much love and so much blessings. I hope you all are having a wonderful evening, and I'm super excited that it's nearly Christmas. So yes. And I also remember to bring my advent calendar, because I think when you're traveling and stuff, it's one of those things that's really easy to forget. So I'm glad that I've got that with me. And also, before I go, I went around my parents' house yesterday, which was so lovely, although my dad absolutely, and I mean absolutely, hated his present, which is hilarious. I got him a photo of him and the family, and yeah, he hates it. It was like the worst gift I could have got him, apparently. So I need to work on that, because I thought it was great, but no, he was not a fan. So I need to change that present for him. Dad, love you, very sorry for that. But my mum, I think I told you before that 2024, I'm just focusing on abundance in every aspect of my life. And some of the presents she got me was all like geared towards abundance, and it was just so amazing. And yeah, I just kind of felt like, oh my goodness, this is absolutely going to happen. And I think when you manifest these things and you affirm it, like all of a sudden, these things that like the universe starts finding all these different things. And I hadn't even talked to my mum about it, and it's just like, oh, like I think I had like a key ring about abundance, and then on one of my presents it said about it as well, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, like absolutely I'm here for it. So I just wanted to share that with you. Anyway, I am sending you so much love and so much blessings. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be back again tomorrow, but I'm going to be back earlier, okay? I promise you that, absolutely. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow.